Larry McBroom.
Who?
Larry McBroom.
Larry McBroom. That's a good one.
I've been waiting to see him to say that.
Yeah, I hope not.
Pretty good.
It'd be fucking CWD deer at an old man's house, you know, the highway.
Yeah. This looks too good to be true. A bunch of candy here. Looks like a trap to me.
What?
A bunch of candy here. Looks like a trap.
And I'm making that.
How's everybody?
Good. You?
Good.
Breathing, I suppose.
Yeah.
See Larry? I said, no, I see him all the time.
Well, that's everybody, somebody holds a meet and greet in your hometown for. I said, well, just get the word out. And I had some people
What are
come
you running for?
from 108th House seat from the state of Michigan. So it'll be Dave Preston's seat right now. Yeah. But the room terminal, Dave's gonna go.
Call the meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are there any additions to the agenda? No? Motion to approve?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion by Brett, second by Mark. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Bills, minutes, and treasurer's report? We owe Jerry Odusky $50 for Lil Schultz, cause that was a Saturday.
Oh,
Cause he gets $150 for a weekend burial,
Oh.
so we owe him $50.
Oh, he doesn't send a bill in?
No, not for burials typically.
Oh, you don't? Okay,
No, not unless he has a grass bill to turn in,
gotcha.
okay.
so. I should have mentioned
I
that to
just
you
seen
guys,
him
that's,
today even,
yeah, that's my
but that's
fault.
okay.
Well, I think that's only the second time he's ever had a weekend one, so.
Oh, okay. We'll send him $50 more.
Yeah. I have a motion to approve the bills, minutes, and treasurer's report when you're ready.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second that.
Motion by Mark, second by Brent, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carried. Treasurer's report, Maxine?
Not much. Taxes are coming in, I think right around 150 people have paid winter so far, caught up on maybe 3 or 4 summers. Talked to Laura from the state of Michigan, and she said everything's looking good on their end. Updated her about Manor. And we have them also working on the prep before the audit for 2025.
Okay,
Since there's still money in that grant. So far, that grant, we've used $37,673
okay, that's not bad.
No.
paid to Manor, and then we've been reimbursed $33,905. So they've been coming in pretty regular. We didn't have one this month.
There was one just in my email box.
Yes, Heather
Okay.
said
Yeah.
she was doing a new one, cause I questioned why we didn't get one,
Okay.
and so good, so
It
it's
was-
in there.
Yeah, I think it was 2,300 something.
Oh, okay, still good, we're under $40,000. So
Now
they're going to,
Can any of that,
no,
no?
Be used for the other part?
yeah,
Okay.
no, so,
I had a feeling that's what you were gonna say.
Would have been nice.
But for the 24-25, it can go towards that.
she's going to change the paperwork to include that
Okay.
24-25. So that'll be good.
Cool.
And that's it, Peter's now is working on 25 stuff, he sent a nice list of stuff he wanted, so got that all scanned in and uploaded to him. What is today, Thursday, Tuesday. So they're good, everybody's good.
Alright, yeah, and you guys met with Scott. So we just have to vote on that now, right?
Right,
To hire Scott, so,
yep, and that's on the list, yep.
so we'll do
Oh,
that
that's
now.
further down?
No,
Yep.
we'll,
Oh, you're gonna go into that
yeah,
right
we're
now?
doing that right
Oh.
now. Yeah.
Okay. So we met with a, auditor from, he lives in Norway, but he's out of Clifton Larson Allen, out of Green Bay, and he sent us a quote for his professional services, and he's planning on starting tomorrow, if we approve him tonight, to perform the audits for the township covering March 31st, 21 through March 31st, 25. And he feels he should be able to get them old 4 years done by March 1st, because all of the audit prep is done already through this Manor Costerian. So, go with that, and then he felt, right, Carol, that he would be able to do last year in that other time frame before we end this new year. So then we'll be all caught up by the time we have to give him another year in April 1st.
Yeah, he was like, if I get approval, I can get it done like by the end of February, beginning of March.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then he
this
can
is
get-
in lieu
then
of
he
the
can get-
state doing their part basically as well.
Right,
Right, yeah, cause they were gonna try to back us into next summer,
Yeah,
or later. So, yeah.
right, yeah, that Brenda
Yeah, so
won't
this-
have to do anything.
yes. So he was very professional, very, he asked us smart questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too bad we gotta go through, like Costerian or whatever, man,
Yeah.
Costerian had done so much, and then you just said that the what was left of the
The grant.
grant won't, which I don't understand if the state,
Well,
Yeah.
see,
I don't think
I
we
think
were
the
gonna
reason
pay
why
for
that
this.
is because we were gonna be paying the state. That wasn't gonna be
Mhm.
free.
Oh, yeah.
No, that wasn't part of that grant, we
Yeah.
would have had.
it was only the prep
Yeah.
work.
Right.
That was,
We
so
we would
whatever
have
the
to pay
state-
Brenda.
Yeah,
Mm.
so if, okay,
yeah. It would have been, I think it was like $130 an hour or something to that effect. So. It's
And-
better that it's great that they let us expedite it,
Right, yep, and then,
because it's going on long enough.
yeah,
right in, sorry.
he's got these quote amounts on here, but he said once he sees what Manor has done and how everything is in there, it could be cheaper.
Right. And he also, going forward, getting the audits taken care of like they're supposed to be done, we would have a company that can do this and hopefully, wouldn't have this problem ever again.
Well, yeah, well, by the time he gets done with all of that, he'll be set up just to keep rolling. then.
Right,
Right.
kinda like
And-
Sorensen did for
Yeah.
many,
And,
many years.
and it's great that he's right in Norway. That makes it so easy.
I believe he's married to, They used to own the, oh my gosh, Pat's IGA.
Craig
Ebling. I
Ebling?
believe she's an Ebling.
No?
Oh, okay.
There's a connection there.
So, yeah, we just need to
All right, well,
hire
does someone wanna make
I'll
a
make
motion?
a motion.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Second by Mark, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Boy, are we looking forward to having that coming over.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Carol, and thank you, Maxine,
See?
for meeting with Scott and getting that all set up for us.
Okay.
All right, Linda, you're next.
All right, the copier that I gave everybody, I did just reach out to them and make sure everything was still all the same, and they said, yes, that was all good. So I believe, because you could do the trade-in, I think is what we were looking at on there.
Mm-hmm.
So that 3,000
The
is an
3,000,
upfront
yeah.
cost? Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, with it, they want us to like go on to this one website, and it's like $180 to sign on to it. The MI Deal membership.
Oh, I see.
We did the MI Deal membership and paid $180 fee.
Is that an annual fee? I would assume
I
so.
would think, yeah.
That'd be okay, cause I think that's how, Larry, you might know, maybe. Isn't that the same outfit that Krelevitz got the new township truck for Spalding through? That's that, like, state cooperative, isn't
We were
it?
just talking about that last month too, but I can't remember what that. I know, that is the same thing. Yeah.
So that might pay off in other ways being a member
It
of
says
that.
it's a one-time membership fee of $180,
Oh,
not a
okay.
year.
Okay.
Okay,
So then I would just need the motion, and then if I do that, then I can get going on getting the new copier running.
okay.
Yeah, I'll make a motion now.
What do you wanna do as far as the term? Or are we just gonna pay it, are these options? Or do we pay the 31? Or is it an option to pay it all at once, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years?
I'm thinking that's what that is. Yeah, the 3164, or go with the option.
Okay, yep.
Would just seem to be better to buy it outright.
Right, I agree. Now, do you wanna do this? The hole punch kit? Or no? We don't really need that, do we?
You want holes in our paper? Oh my
No,
god.
we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't punch
Okay.
that anymore. I got a hole puncher at home if we need that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, there's one in the office here. too, so
Okay.
we're good. All right, well, do I have a motion to
Yeah.
purchase the new copy machine?
Yeah, I'll make a
And
motion.
And the 180.
My Deal
Yeah.
membership.
And that too.
Okay, motion by Brent,
I'll second.
by Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Next, with the help of Brooks from the Housing Commission, I'm presenting a resolution to allow appointment of non-township resident commissioners to the Housing Commission Board, to hopefully expand our pool of potential candidates. Cause I haven't been able to find anybody to take Kelly's place.
I don't think she's gonna have much longer either, so.
And, it may help, it may not, but we can't find out unless we change the policy.
So
So,
is that just going to be from say within Menominee County, or is there got something in mind?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it would be, if it was someone outside of the township, it would have to be someone with Hermansville ties. Is the way that I personally will handle it. The next supervisor may have a different idea, but that's my idea. So I know the one person that from outside the township that's inquired to me is a Hermansville native, but they live in Kearney, so that's,
No,
That
yeah,
makes
I've been
sense.
talking about that for a few months now, it's
Yeah.
like.
but yeah, I mean, he's literally the only bite that I've had on that ad is that, well, Brian Molly was the person that inquired.
Oh,
So if he's still interested, that's probably the way I'm gonna go.
yeah.
But at the time he inquired, I said I couldn't do it.
Right, right.
So, thanks to Brooks finding the change in the state law, cause I looked at the original written one, we can make this change. So, Meyer Township Resolution 25-3, a resolution allowing appointment of non-resident commissioners to the Housing Commission Board. Whereas the Meyer Township Board is the appointing authority for the Housing Commission pursuant to the Michigan Housing Facilities Act, Public Act 18 of 1933. Whereas the Meyer Township Board is authorized under MCL 125.654 and 125.655 to determine the number, qualifications, and terms of Housing Commission Board members. And whereas the Meyer Township Board has reviewed its current appointment practices and recognizes that limiting eligibility to township residents may restrict the availability of qualified individuals willing to serve. And whereas the Hermansville Housing Commission benefits from the appointment of commissioners who possess relevant experience, expertise, or community involvement regardless of residency within the township. And whereas no Michigan statute requires Housing Commission board members to reside within the appointing township, and local residency requirements, if any, are determined solely by township policy or bylaws. Now therefore be it resolved that the township board hereby authorizes the appointment of Housing Commission board members who reside outside the township, provided such individuals demonstrate qualifications, experience, or commitment beneficial to the effective governance of the public housing authority. And be it further resolved that any previous rules, policies, or bylaws limiting appointments solely to township residents are hereby amended to include eligibility for non-residents. And be it further resolved that this resolution shall take effect immediately upon adoption and shall be recorded in the official minutes of the township board. I offer the resolution. Do I have a support?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Roll call vote?
yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. The resolution is adopted. Thank you. Okay, snow removal bids.
Who was the second name on there? Brett? Who is that WC?
Fabian Chartier.
Kolovitz is one I hidden.
He's Powers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man.
Powers?
We got a Powers, Hermansville, and Faithorn.
And that's where Trevor Chronics out of
Trevor's
Faithorn?
from Faithorn, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was, oh, we got you.
Okay.
Well, there's definitely one of these that sticks out above the other ones.
Yeah,
Always.
it's,
Because we've got basically, well, $140 an hour is one of them. And then Alex's is $360 a storm. And Trevor Chronics is a 5-month contract for $750.
It estimate that 7 pushes a month?
that's less than we paid last year for snow plowing though. 750. Oh yeah, it is. Add it up.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm abstaining from all of it. I have direct ties to every one of them. That's my
Well,
opinion.
so do I, but I mean, you have to have somebody.
If I have to break a tie, I'll break a tie, but I would rather abstain. That's my opinion.
Well, I make a motion, we hire Alex.
Both of the other guys mentioned shoveling sidewalks and salting. Is Alex including that too?
I was.
well, we didn't
didn't
include that,
in
that
the-
Oh,
wasn't
you
part,
didn't.
that wasn't part of the
That wasn't
deal.
So you're
part
just
of the-
wanting the plowing?
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
think Matt does the
goes
Matt
sidewalk.
does the
Matt does
Matt
sidewalk,
does,
so.
Matt does the
Okay.
shoveling. So. Alex is pretty much in line with what Joey was doing.
Well, he reached out to Joey,
Yeah,
cause that's how Joey did it too. He
yeah.
categorized everything that he did and,
Oh,
you know, cause the lift stations are,
Right.
you know,
No matter to me either way, as long as snow gets plowed.
I ain't gonna do it.
I forgot all about the lagoons when I put that
And
ad in the paper.
the road has to be plowed on the inside of the lagoons. That's where Eagle wants to be able to drive around the ponds.
Okay, so that's the
So
first.
Mark made a motion to hire Alex. Do I have a second for that?
I'll second it, I agree with that.
Maxine
Yeah.
will second. All those in favor say aye.
I,
Aye.
Abstain.
Motion, oh, and one abstain. Motion carried.
Congratulations, Alex.
All right, next we have a proposal from Brooks from the housing for a intergovernmental vehicle use agreement. So that when they have a situation where you gotta pick up a refrigerator or a washer or dryer or what have you, Stone can use the truck to go get it.
And we fuel up at the well, and then I'll just put on
I
there,
left it blank, so. for
oh,
the
housing
funds,
commission?
housing commission.
We can agree.
Well, the bill will go to the housing, you know, if I take it to get a stove or whatever,
Yeah,
then it'll just, I'll put it on for Brooks, that it was, use the township truck for whatever.
Yeah, so basically all we gotta come up with here is what we wanna charge for a fee. My comment, or my input on it would be gas.
Yeah.
Cause I have used it before,
Yeah.
and just put gas in it.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That's not their open.
that's fine.
And who would be using it?
Just Mark.
Just Mark?
Yeah.
Not you?
Unless I absolutely have to. I can drive a truck, but.
motion on that too?
Yep.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay, motion by Linda,
I'll second.
second by Maxine. All those in favor say aye.
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 And it is fixed now, so.
Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't anything major,
Yeah.
so we can keep it going for a while. Although I do like shopping. I got a kick out of looking around for a new truck.
What was
It's
wrong
not
with
like
it?
I'm not looking at vehicles on there 3 hours a day
Yeah,
anyway.
put a new motor. But I'm gonna take it tomorrow, to take it, and make sure if there's anything else, so if I'm alongside the road, I'll be calling you, quick pass out, so.
What kind of truck is it?
It's a Dodge.
It's a 2003 Dodge,
Okay.
the one that we have. All right, next we've got the meeting schedule resolution. So what we came up with is because of Brenton's schedule, it's not gonna be, well, it'll mostly be the third Tuesday of the month.
Alright,
But for January and February, it'll be the second Tuesday of the month. And in March, it'll be the fourth Tuesday because of the annual meeting and the budget hearing.
looks good to me.
Do I have a motion to pass the
I'll
meeting
make a
schedule
motion.
resolution?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Brenton, anything new with the fire department?
That said, we just got that, the new gear that's coming for us, I think they bought 3 sets of gear. So,
With the Hannaford grant money?
yeah, I think that buys 1 set, but I think we had some left over too. We ended up buying some from last year or something.
Well, yeah, cause they've gotten, I think it's been 3 years in a row, the Hannaford's given for it.
Yeah, 3 of us are getting new gear now. So every time we get a grant, everyone gets a set of gear, so slowly working at it. Other than that, there hasn't been anything new really, so I
There
think
is
the,
something new.
huh?
The smoke, now we are required to take more like of a CE online, so just more learning
Oh.
online. That we're required to by the state.
Okay. Cool. Community club?
We ended up getting that lift that we talked about last month, come out. Maxie would know the exact number, but it was just under 1,000, so it ended up working out good. I don't remember, where was that in? Marion, Wisconsin, something like that?
Marion
Oh, Merrill.
Marion.
Yeah, Merrill. That's where the auction site is.
Okay,
Yeah.
or Merrill?
Mm-hmm.
so we ended up going down there and getting it. Luckily made it back in the truck. But, yeah, everything works good on it, so now we got that, we don't gotta
Oh,
go
you
to
guys took
schools.
the Dodge out there to go get it?
Yeah,
Girl, this would be a freaking nuts thinking that far, but hey, it made it.
it made it, I was like, well, you got 2 options, it either is or it ain't, so. So, yeah, that's all I got so far, but it works good, so now we got it to change the lights when we need it.
I have something on the community club. I had talked to Christie, one of the head ladies, about if, I just wanted to run it by you guys, if we purchase their 2 ovens, the sink, and that cooler, that we could rent this bottom off for birthdays. Cause this place needs to start making some freaking money, because this is freaking gonna bury us. That way you can advertise it for birthday parties, or baby showers.
To rent the bottom, you mean? And-
Right,
Yeah.
that way the kitchen, everything in the kitchen would be ours.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I get a lot of inquiries about the kitchen, but
Right.
we can't rent it out right now, so they
That
have to
way-
use the upstairs.
I thought when they put that kitchen in,
if they left or there was a certain amount of time, it was to go to the township, the equipment.
Oh, I never seen that in
Yeah,
anything.
that was.
I'll ask,
Ask around, but I think that was what the agreement was when they updated that kitchen, when I was here.
because they pay
Something
the,
like that.
because they pay the electric bill
Right.
and they're right now, so. But they don't cook
Yeah, they
here
don't cook
anymore.
anything here anymore.
Yeah, look back in the minutes, way back.
It'd
when
be a
they
hell of a lot more
updated that.
convenient, I can tell you that.
What year you think that would have been, Bob? Was that when June was still in the kitchen? June Arnold was still in
Yeah,
the
I think
kitchen?
Mark Schultz was still down here.
Oh, Christ, that's
So, yeah.
30 years ago.
Yeah, it's when
It's a long time.
when they updated it, cause Caroline was here, Arwen,
Okay.
and she just went irate. So, but yeah, that's when the girls come down from community action up there, from Escanaba, and presented it, and I thought that's what it was, that they would update it and get it going, and then after a certain amount of time, I thought it was revert to the township. Cause if they left, it would all stay here,
I'll check and see.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did they give you a number?
No,
No. Okay.
no. I will get prices, because they're old, they're not brand new. The cooler's fairly new, but the rest of them aren't. Because they're pretty tough shape right now,
Yeah,
community
it's-
action.
The only reason I asked is because Linda tried selling the old stove at the Legion Post and wound up giving it to Alex, or giving it to Larry and Lucky for free.
Yeah,
'Cause
but these are ovens though, you know,
Yeah.
they're not
Oh,
stoves, they're
Yeah.
ovens.
Commercial ovens.
Ovens, yeah.
Okay.
But that way we could rent it out though.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
use their tables and chairs,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Cause after 3 o'clock in the weekends,
Mhm.
there's nothing down here.
mm-hmm.
And it'll help, you know, if we took over the electric bill, that would help them out. Cause we're only running 4 days a week down here. I don't wanna see the center leave here.
No,
That's the last thing I wanna see. And they're making,
no.
the kitchen in Escanaba is closed completely, never gonna be there again. So it's like,
Where are they cooking now?
everything's in Escanaba. We do almost 700 meals a day now.
The
That's
kitchen in
phenomenal.
Gladstone is closed, isn't it?
Oh, the Gladstone kitchen.
Gladstone kitchen
He
is
said
closed.
it's.
Yeah, he
He
said.
said it's
Yeah,
not, that's why I was
he
said
clarifying,
Escanaba.
cause that's
But
what
Gladstone
Yeah.
is closed and they moved everything
that's not.
to Escanaba. All the stoves, everything are in Escanaba now.
Okay, well,
Well, I'll find out, see what,
after that,
look back on it and see, and
we can make an attempt to go into the archives and,
Well, they might have it on file as well.
yeah.
Yeah, they might have it up
Well, Darlene must have been on the board today.
yeah.
She'd have it.
Shade, yeah, sure.
Well, if she doesn't have it, she'll know where it
She'll know
is.
where it is, because she makes copies of everything.
Yeah,
there. I think that was.
Well, that's our
what
old
it
school
was, that They would
process.
update it.
yeah,
Now they
would
just
have to
wanna
Revert to.
scan it and throw it out.
So,
yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay. Sewer and parks?
Still waiting for her to put that new lift station thing, I don't know what's the hold on for sure is, but I know it was because of the cold. So this is temporary ones there right now. As far as the parks,
Did we get the water at the baseball fields shut off?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
Did somebody order a batting cage net?
well, we have to do that. You remember the size of that? I'll have to ask Ben for sure, so we got those spring, but just so we get it ordered.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be checking on getting new, the poles are pretty bad, only been in there for how many years? I know if we try to straighten them, they just snap off at the ground. So he was gonna talk to Kelly, cause they have some old pipe up there, and make some on a pipe. So, but that was a month or so ago, he talked to me about that, we'll see. I'll see what he come up with that.
Okay. Board comment? You look like you have something to say.
No, but we're on board comment, I'll start the board comment.
Okay.
Okay, so I went and spent some time with Steve Tinty the other morning. and we were discussing the delinquent sewer bills in town. And so there will be letters sent to all the people who have delinquent sewer bills, and they will come directly from Steve Tinty's office. So we're gonna see if that works. And I brought him up the sewer ordinance, he's gonna redo that. He wants the water, let's see, if there's a water ordinance, cemetery ordinance, he wants a fire department ordinance.
Well, there is no water.
There's no water.
ordinance.
We don't have
I
sewer.
didn't know that, so I just wrote what he said he wanted, because I'm gonna bring him up all that stuff. But we're hoping that is going to help at least get the
At least the
money-
ones that you can't put on your
Well,
taxes.
right,
Well, yeah, there's only one.
There's only one.
yeah, so, anyway, so, and then he's looking into the other ordinances that we were working on too.
Oh, the blight and.
Yeah.
Well, that was the only one.
Only one,
Yeah, so he's gonna look into that, but
Well, yeah,
anyway,
well, he proposed the revisions to it already, he should have that all saved.
right, well, he's gonna look. So
Okay.
now he's got notes and he's got all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna bring up the other ones with him, but that's what he said, the best way to start is to start with the letters. And it's kinda like any other bill. We don't get the service if we don't pay for it first. So anyway, that's our stuff with that one. So we're gonna move forward and see what he can do.
Especially if they're not even attempting.
Right.
I mean, if you get someone who's attempting and making payments, it's one thing, but.
We
Yeah.
were making progress there for a little while,
Yeah,
but now it seems to have stopped again, but.
And then my comment is, now that we have winter taxes coming in, we're getting pond money.
Mm-hmm.
So far we've got $2,700 in collected off the taxes. So I'm hoping after the, December collection, and in January, then by the 1st of February, we can repay the EDC $10,000.
Good deal. Awesome.
I don't have anything.
Anything? Stone, anything?
I don't remember anyways.
Commissioner Johnson, your turn.
Yeah. Larry Johnson, Spalding Township. You guys know I've been the Menominee County Commissioner for this district since 2019, which is Meyer and Spalding Townships. With Senator McBroom terming out, he's gonna be leaving his office in the Senate. Representative Preston has decided to run for his seat, which leaves the 108th open, so I've announced my candidacy for the 108th District House seat. That being said, I'll be midterm on the county side. Elections will be next year, won't take office till 27, but if I am successful, I'll be leaving that seat, and the board will have to appoint somebody, because it'll be past the midway point of an election. Just wanted to bring that to your attention, let you guys know that. We'll see where that goes.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you.
yeah.
Public comment. Carol.
I wanted to let you know, the Sportsman's Club is having a predator hunt, January 22nd to February 8th. And we're planning our fishing derby, and right now we're looking at January 10th.
We might have to wait on that, see how this weather goes.
That's why I said we're planning. But more information to follow on the fishing derby.
Is that the free weekend?
No, it's February's free weekend.
What is that weekend for the predator hunt?
It is
27th?
the 22nd of January is the day that you sign up. Then it runs to February 8th, and on the 8th is when you bring in your,
We have to be in by noon
yep.
on the 8th.
And we usually have a luncheon at the hall, it's on a Sunday. It's the Super Bowl weekend, but, and we're having a purple cow pizza, or not a purple cow, we're having a take and bake pizza sale
Might be cold meal.
for the fireworks, and pickup will be on that Saturday, but we're all in the process of that too, so.
Pick up on January 10th?
February
February 8th.
Oh,
The pickup will be on the February 7th
Or 7th.
for the pizzas.
Yeah.
The fishing derby, we're looking at the 10th. It's gonna depend on how this weather goes.
Mhm.
So far, we were, what, 8 inches of ice?
Yeah, there's 8 inches, but now we had rain for all day today, 40-degree rain, so now we'll see.
Yeah.
So,
And that's every year, we plan according to the weather.
And it's been pretty dicey the past few.
Last year's went really well, there was some nice
Yeah.
fish caught.
earlier the better, that's what it always has been.
Well, we don't wait till the fishing open, the free weekend, cause a lot of times by then, the fish have gone dormant, and we've gotten a lot better, you know, catches during January than we have in February.
For sure.
But that's what we're planning.
Okay. Thank you. Gail, anything? Ray?
No.
Dave, Bob?
Just on the new meeting schedule, is that gonna be in the loft so people can take it?
Yeah,
In the refrigerator?
yep,
Okay.
yep, I'll give it to Vicky, yep,
Then nobody can.
right, absolutely. Anything? Motion to adjourn?
I'll make-
Merry Christmas, everyone, Happy New Year. We'll see you on January 13th.
Oh, I did.
Second,
I'll second.
second by Mark, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carried.
No emails.
No, I work at
Oh, for that? Yeah, bring your dad along. Every time he sees me, he bugs me about that.
Haven't happened, you got a license to drive.
I haven't seen him in quite a while, the last time I did, he was asking me about that.
You've been pretty good about staying at home.
Well, we got a contract with.
Staying out of trouble.
Actually, have 2 different individuals.
He's at home, he's typically out of trouble, not always though.
Fill the paperwork.
Put that in the garage.
Brooks, are we off the air?
No, I put it out by the porch.
I still
Did you go up there?